Today we're going to be taking a look at the Aguei 400 power station and their 60-watt solar panel and doing a little charging test to see how well it performs. This is a reasonably priced mid-sized power station and solar panel combo and would be sufficient for keeping smaller devices topped up. And just as a disclaimer, this model was sent out to me by Aguei for review. Alright, so this is the Aguei power station and it has a 380 watt hour or 110,000 milliamp hour capacity. And as far as power stations go, this one is relatively compact and weighs just under 8.5 pounds, and there's a spring assisted handle which makes it more convenient to carry. On the front of the power station, there's a nice collection of USB outputs, including a Type-C PD 45 watt and a USB QC 3.0, which are designed to charge your devices really quickly, and also two USB Type-A's, and on the right side there's 4 different 12-volt DC outputs. There's a display in the center which shows your remaining battery life, which outputs are turned on and whether or not the light is turned on, and also the charging status. On the right side there's 2 AC outputs with a 400 watt max, and all of the ports can be used simultaneously. There's also a light on the side which has high, low, SOS, and strobe mode. On the other side there's an input, and you can typically charge the power station from a wall outlet in about 5 to 7 hours. And there's also a solar panel input, and we're going to be doing a quick test on that one shortly. The 60 watt panel folds in half, so it's nice and easy to transport, and it weighs in at about 5.5 pounds. There's a small waterproof zipper compartment on the back, and it comes with a charging cable and a nice selection of adapters, so it's compatible with a wide range of power stations. There's also a handful of USB outputs, including 2 Type-A's, a Type-C PD 60 watt, and a DC output, so it's also very capable of handling USB power devices as well. There's also a kickstand on each side, which makes it convenient for you to adjust the angle of the panel so it gets the most sunlight possible. The panels themselves are made from monocrystalline and have a high light transmittance rate, and they're very efficient. The panels are about 22.8% efficient and have a peak power of 60 watts, a voltage of 18 to 20, and a 3 amp max. I'm going to plug in a bunch of different devices into the USB ports and the AC outputs so we can drain the battery and prep the power station for the solar test. And this power station is easily able to handle a ton of different devices simultaneously, which is great. And now the power station's battery is completely drained, so we're going to be taking it outside and plugging in the solar panel for a few hours so you can get an idea of how well this setup performs. We're going to start off this test right around 10 a.m. in the morning and charge the power station until about 2 p.m., which are prime time charging hours. And over the course of the day, we were able to bring the power station up to 2 bars, which is up to 40% capacity. Alright, so at the time of making this video, the power station is available for $189.99 and the solar panel is available for $109.99. So if you were to purchase the two together, you'd be looking at right around $300, which is not a bad deal for a mid-sized power station and solar power combo. Let me know what you think of this setup in the comments below. And if you want to learn more or pick one up and help support the channel, you can find a link down in the description below. Be sure to smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video, and I'll link to some more solar panels and power stations that I've reviewed down below as well.